After beating the defending national champion Tar Heels, George Mason became an instant sensation. Players now had an unexpected opponent to deal with, the 24/7 media attention of being the Cinderella du jour. Not to mention, on the horizon was a rematch with Wichita State and the potential of Jim Calhoun and the Yukon Huskies.
After beating the University of North Carolina in the round of 32, our team flew home on a chartered jet and received a police escort from the airport back to the George Mason campus. When we arrived at the Patriots Center, our home court, we were greeted by 7,000 George Mason fans. Our campus was wild with enthusiasm and excitement, and our players walked into an arena like you had never seen before. Everybody danced and cheered and just thought, wow, we are now coming back home to play in the Sweet 16 against Wichita State at the Verizon Center 20 miles from our campus. Tickets would be hard to get. Our players were now being interviewed, not the day of the game, but all during the day, every day before the games. CBS would come to my house at 7 a.m. in the morning. They'd watch me watch videotape. They would ride with me in the car all the way to campus. They would sit in on our staff meetings as we discussed our strategy and prepared to play an outstanding Wichita State team. But from the opening tip-off, we never gave them a chance. Our players were so focused, they hit their first 3 threes, and we led 9-0. We never, ever let up, and eventually won the game by 7 points, 63-56, and moved on to the Elite Eight, where we would face the pre-tournament favorite, the University of Connecticut, and their outstanding starting 5, a group that would later be drafted by the NBA, all 5 starters be drafted, 4 in the first round.